I remember there was a summer in college. I'd gone to New York, and I'd seen a billboard for Alias with you in an orange wig, and I realized that things are about to get really different for her.
Isn't that weird?
How did that change your life?
It changes it in such an instant and enormous way, because it's startling to become recognizable. It's startling and shocking. Well, there was a solid decade where there were 5 or 6 cars minimum, and easily up to 15 or 20 on the weekends outside of my house at all times. And looking back on that, I really feel the stress of it. I could cry talking about it.
Jennifer Garner has made some serious claims about Jennifer Lopez and how her actions might be affecting Ben Affleck's kids.
That's it, man. Yeah.
So this whole situation erupted during a normal public appearance. It all started when Jennifer Garner, Ben Affleck, and Jennifer Lopez were spotted attending a school play together. The event was meant to be a family outing to support one of Ben and Jennifer Garner's kids who had a starring role in the play. The scene was set at a local school auditorium, packed with parents and children eagerly waiting to see the performance. Garner arrived with her children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. Shortly after, Ben Affleck arrived with Jennifer Lopez and her child, Emmy. The tension was palpable as the two families took their seats. Throughout the event, eyewitnesses reported observing strained interactions. Garner seemed visibly uncomfortable, while Affleck and Lopez tried to keep a low profile. Things took a turn when, after the play, Garner reportedly approached Ben and Lopez. According to sources, she appeared upset and was seen having a heated conversation with them. While the exact details of their exchange remain private, it's clear that this interaction sparked significant concern for Garner. After this incident, Jennifer Garner has made some new claims. She has expressed that the public nature of Ben and Jennifer Lopez's relationship has been traumatizing for her children. Garner believes that the intense media scrutiny and paparazzi attention are having a detrimental effect on their well-being. In a detailed account, Garner reportedly stated that her children have been overwhelmed by the constant attention and disruptions to their daily lives. She has described instances where the kids were followed by photographers, resulting in a lack of privacy and a sense of insecurity. Garner is particularly concerned about the emotional and psychological impact this is having on them. Supporting Garner's claims are several sources close to the family. They have verified her account, noting that the children have become increasingly anxious and withdrawn. There have been reports of the kids expressing discomfort with the situation, feeling constantly watched and unable to lead normal lives. The emotional impact on the children cannot be understated. Experts suggest that such intense scrutiny can lead to long-term psychological effects. Children in the spotlight often struggle with issues related to anxiety, stress, and self-esteem. Garner's fears seem to be rooted in a genuine concern for her kids' mental health and well-being. One particular incident that Garner highlighted was a recent outing where the family was mobbed by paparazzi. She described how her children were visibly distressed, trying to shield their faces and avoid the cameras. Garner argues this is not the kind of environment she wants her children to grow up in. Also, Garner has pointed out that the dynamic between the families is adding to the stress. The kids are caught in a complex situation, having to navigate relationships with both their biological parents and their new step-parent. Garner fears that this could lead to confusion and emotional chaos, making it harder for the children to adjust. While Garner acknowledges that both Ben and Jennifer Lopez are trying to manage the situation as best as they can, she believes more needs to be done to protect the children from the relentless media attention. She has called for more privacy and a greater focus on the children's needs during this challenging time.
My response to my children is the highest responsibility I have. So I'm not gonna do anything that's painful or destructive to them if I can help it. That being said, I know that my life affects them.
Ben putting his concern for his kids first. And he says ever since he hit the point of jeopardizing his relationship with his kids because of his drinking, he's never wanted another drink.
Now let's talk about how people have reacted to this drama. The media has been abuzz with reports and opinions on Jennifer Garner's claims. Major outlets have picked up the story, each providing their own take on the situation. Several media outlets have highlighted the intensity of the scrutiny surrounding both families. Reports emphasize that the paparazzi and media frenzy aren't new for either Garner or Lopez, but the combined attention due to their intertwined relationships has reached unprecedented levels. Articles have dissected every public appearance, scrutinizing the body language and interactions between Garner, Affleck, and Lopez. In addition to the extensive media coverage, social media platforms have been flooded with reactions from fans. The general public seems divided on the issue. Many fans have expressed support for Jennifer Garner, commending her for prioritizing her children's well-being. They've taken to Twitter, Instagram, and various forums to voice their concerns about the intrusive nature of the paparazzi and the impact it has on the children. One Twitter user wrote, "I feel so bad for Jennifer Garner and her kids. No child should have to grow up under such intense scrutiny." Another one commented, "Garner is right to be worried. The media needs to back off and let these kids have a normal childhood." These sentiments are echoed by many who believe that the children are the real victims in this high-profile drama. On the other hand, some fans argue that media attention comes with the territory of being a celebrity. They point out that both Affleck and Lopez are seasoned in dealing with the paparazzi and should have anticipated these challenges when they rekindled their relationship. A comment on an entertainment news site read, "This is the price of fame. They chose this life, and unfortunately, their kids are part of it." While the ongoing public discourse also speculates about the impact this controversy might have on the family dynamics, Jennifer Garner's relationship with Ben Affleck has always been described as amicable, especially post-divorce. They've often been praised for their co-parenting efforts. However, the current tension might strain their ability to maintain this positive relationship. With Jennifer Garner voicing her concerns so publicly, there could be repercussions for her relationship with both Affleck and Lopez. Garner's priority is clearly her children, and any action she takes will likely reflect this. However, Affleck might find himself in a difficult position, torn between his current partner and his ex-wife's concerns. Jennifer Lopez, on her part, has her own child to think about. Imi, who has been introduced into this blended family scenario, also faces the pressures of media scrutiny. Lopez might need to balance supporting Affleck while addressing Garner's concerns and ensuring Emma's well-being. The situation puts all parties in a delicate position. If not handled carefully, the strain could lead to further conflicts and complications. The children, caught in the middle, may feel the brunt of these tensions, potentially affecting their relationship with their parents and their new step-family.
What I think that I've learned is that scrutiny in your private life puts a pressure to make something happen. You feel a pressure to hurry up and get married because you think that'll end the are they engaged, are they not? And that's true in the reverse as well. If there is any inkling of trouble, or if the tabloids decide there's trouble, it can create trouble. But to be honest, public scrutiny, everyone says, "Oh, you've had to go through this in public." The public isn't what's hard. What's hard is going through it.
So far, neither Lopez nor Affleck has issued an official statement addressing Garner's concerns directly. However, sources close to the couple suggest they are aware of the situation and are taking it seriously. As for damage control, insiders hint that Lopez and Affleck are working behind the scenes to address Garner's claims. They've reportedly been in discussions with public relations experts to strategize their response and mitigate any negative fallout. There's also some talk going on that they are considering taking legal steps to ensure greater privacy for their children, potentially seeking restraining orders against particularly aggressive paparazzi. To get a deeper understanding of this situation, Dr. Emily Turner provided her perspective on the potential psychological impact on the children involved. According to Dr. Turner, children exposed to high levels of media scrutiny can experience significant stress and anxiety. The lack of privacy and constant attention can lead to issues with self-esteem and a sense of safety. In cases like this, it's crucial for parents to create a stable and secure environment to mitigate these effects. Meanwhile, Dr. Lisa Miller, who gave us her take on this situation. Lisa pointed out that the public fascination with Jennifer has added extra pressure. The revival of the Jennifer romance brought a nostalgic element that the media and fans latched onto. This increased scrutiny can be overwhelming, especially for the children who didn't choose this level of fame. From a legal standpoint, a family law attorney says, if the situation escalates, we could see a range of legal actions, from seeking enhanced privacy protections to potential modifications in custody arrangements. Both Garner and Affleck are known for being very protective of their children, so any perceived threat to their well-being could lead to court interventions aimed at safeguarding the kids. Williams also added that extreme situations would be needed for custody changes. Courts usually prioritize stability for the children, but it's clear that Jennifer Garner's claims have added another layer of outlook to this already dramatic story. What do you guys think? Are these claims justified? And how should Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck respond to ensure the well-being of their children? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates.